Coming up to 5:30. We've got some pomp and circumstance here. This is because earlier this afternoon I was talking to George Merriman from the Regal Cinema at Birmingham Gardens about the theatre's plans for Saturday to celebrate the marriage of Harry and Meghan. There are other things. I think there's something happening at Event Cinemas in town. I asked, do you care whether they're getting married, whether it's a happy day, whether it's huge pomp and circumstance? And I'm keen to hear from you. David Roy contacted me, and he's online now. Hello, David.
Hi, Paul. Good to speak again.
Does the blood stir? Does your stomach rise into your mouth when you hear "Land of Hope and Glory"? It's about to come. It's about to happen in the music behind us.
I really couldn't care because the song is really the exact opposite of what too often the royal family represents, I guess even in the UK, to some people. Listen, all best to them. I hope Harry and Meghan have a really happy marriage. I'm glad that they're maybe not just grooming someone to be a breeding mare, but choosing someone who actually is a person.
Yeah.
But
I doubt they want. I think they've got the brooding mare. I think she's the other one. I don't think they're so concerned about Meghan.
They're not inbreeding with other aristocracy any longer.
No, that's true.
My family, as a child, we apparently Lady Diana got married to Prince Charles. We missed it as a family. We were out on holiday in England at the time, and we didn't care. I have never seen a royal wedding in my life. I don't care. I don't see why it's important that just because someone inherited money that we should care about them.
But David, they play music like this.
Oh yeah, and if you look at some of the lyrics of some of the music they play to them, how deeply racist it is, not just to other countries, but even to the countries that I guess were taken over. The land.
In fact, your Scottish accent reminds me. One of the verses of "God Save the Queen" talks about suppressing the Scots.
Those rebellious Scots.
To crush, isn't it, or quell, or whatever?
Well, given that the royal family, through no reason other than they are the royal family, own 50% of the foreshore of the coast of Scotland, yeah, and people can't afford housing, and they're spending millions on this wedding. I think there's better things to be interested in. I think a budget. I think there are school issues. But listen, I hope they have happiness. But do I want to have a royal family that my politicians have to seek permission to create laws to even be ministers? To have an army that says they pledge allegiance to someone on a foreign nation just because they were born into a family? Hereditary power, it means nothing. If they had skills, brilliant. But the skill they have is like Batman.
What the Republican movement needs is music like this, I think, David.
Its own problems.
David, great to get your views. Thank you very much for contacting us.
Bye.
That's David Roy. He'll be joining our other unsigned texter earlier in the cave, hiding as far away